Okay, guys, so here's the situation. If you can't tell, the server's down right now as of this video. It's about to be put up again. Um, I have no idea how long this is gonna last before it gets ratted again because people are DMing me saying that my computer is also ratted. And honestly, at this point, I just want to make one video explaining how all of this happened in the first place. Okay, so I have no idea how they got the rat installed. My theory is it was when Bleepo had access because other people were able to access the server because Bleepo was ratted at the time. So they must have gotten the login info from Bleepo and then installed the rat on my server. But that's my theory. What happened was then when Bleepo had access to the server was almost 2 months ago now. It was like at the beginning of December of 2020. But basically, Wrecking's whole reasoning for him doing this is about 4 years ago when I ran a server called 0b0t. Yes, I used to own 0b0t. I owned 0b0t.org from December 2016 all the way up until early 2019. And then I let the domain expire and 0b0p bought it, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Okay? I don't want to get into 0b shit because I don't care about 0b anymore, but yeah. Back in like 2017 on my 0b, Wrecking Q was known as a guy called 50 Shades of Jews back then. And I had a base with a person on that server. And like that server at the time, okay, I will admit it was a shit server. It around peak hours it would get like 20 players max, and normally it was never that much. That was like at the best. Normally it only would get like 5 at most on average. But he basically he went and he raided the base. So I leaked his base codes on my server in retaliation because I was a stupid kid back then. And his reasoning for doing what he did now, what he's doing now is a fucking crime. It's a straight up crime. He's hit me offline for 2 days straight. Or not 2 days straight. He's hit me offline so many fucking times. Like it's like I've lost count at this point. He's hacking into computers. This is beyond block game shit. This is like, it's not backdoor plugins at all. It's not anything to do with the Minecraft server. He's physically modifying my fucking server computer so that when I try to reinstall operating system on it, it still keeps the rat on there, which is the only way I was able to fix that, hopefully, was by resetting my BIOS and the CMOS. And then right now I have to run Windows Server because I don't trust Linux, since the rat, last time I reinstalled Linux, was still there afterwards. So, yeah. And I hate Windows Server a lot. I hate Windows in general. It pisses me off. But anyways, his whole reasoning for doing this is something that happened 4 years ago that I completely forgot about it, and I didn't recognize his name. I only recognized his name, but I didn't know where from. That's where from. And it's completely like bullshit because I know my servers in the past were shit, but this 6B was the shit. And now I have to reset the fucking map because when I reinstalled the operating system, the backup drive got corrupted, and now I don't have the backup that I made. So guess what? New map, which is fucking good as hell. But anyways, he is literally committing crimes. He is committing multiple fucking felonies in the United States of America, and whatever the fuck you call it in Canada, because we don't have felonies in Canada. But yeah, like, he's hacking into my shit. He's stealing my files. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a database file. Which, if you didn't, that's basically like stealing my property. It's like also stealing from all the players because that database file contains every single player's IP address that has ever joined and all their passwords for their accounts on my server, everything. And who knows if a bunch of them have their passwords the same thing as their Minecraft account or the same thing as a bunch of their other accounts. So it's just all around a shitty situation that I have no idea how it happened in the first place. And his reasoning is something completely fucking retarded. So, I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to try my best here. But if the server does get re-ratted again, I'm just going to call it quits. Like, because I honestly don't know what to do. And I refuse to reinstall my fucking laptop because I never installed jack shit on this laptop. And I have ran so many antivirus programs on here. Nothing was found. At all. Nothing. I don't install random clients. I use Future, RusherHack, and ForgeHacks. Pretty major clients if you ask me. And I know John, and I kind of know Ox22, and I also know the ForgeHacks devs. It's open source on fucking GitHub. I compiled it myself. Anyways, this is getting it's getting to the point where I'm actually going to have to go to the police, but the police won't be able to do anything about it because he's not doxxed. So if any of you who would be down to dox him or listening, fucking do it because he deserves it, and I want him to go to prison for what he's done. He's from the UK and he's black. I already know that. Multiple people told me that. That's how I know that. And in the UK, those are fucking major crimes what he's fucking doing. Like, he could literally go to prison for 10 fucking years, okay? This is so fucking retarded. His reason is so fucking bullshit. It's so hilarious. Something that happened 4 years ago that I don't even have a memory of until he fucking sent me screenshots of me being a retard from fucking 2017. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best here, but if it happens again, I'm just not going to bother with running the server. Like, do you know the amount of stress this is putting on me? I have to go to school on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I am not dealing with this at all. I cannot skip these classes because I need to pass high school. So, it's going to be down until I have the time to fix it, which is not going to be till the summer or spring break. So, the server is going to be back up with a new map in roughly from the uploading of this video in like 20 minutes. It's still copying some files. Thanks for watching, and I'm really sorry. I have no idea how they're doing this, and the reason that they're doing it is complete fucking bullshit. And he's literally blackmailing me, saying, "Oh, if you buy me a $30 Amazon gift card, I'll remove it and tell you how to remove it." I'm like, yeah, fuck you, nigga. Thanks for watching, and hope this fucking gets gone, ASAP.